Good afternoon, fellows. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter, and if this is your first time to come to this channel, I urge you to look at my content, and please, after you're done, consider to subscribe, share, give me some comments to improve my content, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming to my channel, and please do consider to subscribe and consider to share my content. Today, I wanted to do a topic to help some of my truckers who are trying to figure out why they're on the road, moving from one state to another state. They're wondering where they can get the load or can get the loads for their box trucks, Sprinter or cargo vans, and they're looking for good loads. So today I'm going to use a map to point at those locations and the states whereby you can expect to get better paying loads. And if you plan to stay there, so you can kind of plan yourself ahead of time instead of wasting time to wait for a load from your dispatch in that location. You can make your own decision if you want to move to another location which you might increase chances of getting a load as time goes by. So today, that's what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna move to my map and show you those states according to my own research and experience, those states which you may end up finding better loads. Okay, so let's go to the map and I will show you right now. So as you can see here, this is the map of the United States. So what I wanted to show you is the areas or the locations whereby you can expect to get some loads which pays a little bit higher. And if it's a box truck, I'm talking about $2 and above. And when I'm talking about bad rates, I'm talking about $1.50 or $1.50 and below. So according to my research, I've talked to a lot of truckers who own cargo vans, Sprinter vans, and box trucks. So the areas where everybody wants to be most of the time is the Midwest. This is the Midwest here. So in the Midwest, we're talking about states like Indiana, talking about states about Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Ohio, and Missouri right here. So when you are in this region here, the one I've said that's the Midwest, you expect to get loads which are paying $2 and above for box trucks. But for sprinters, it might be $1.30 $1.50, $1.60. If you are very lucky, you might get a load paying $2. But according to my own research and analysis, this area, the Midwest, is the best place to be. So if you want to make your itinerary for getting the loads, this area here, you are likely to get loads. Or if you live, for example, in Texas here, and need to come during the week, like Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday, you may want to be doing loads around this Midwest area from state to state. And at the end of the week, if you live in Texas and you have to go there, either for your personal things to do or go visit the family, you can do that. But if you stay around the Midwest, you might make a good income at the end of the week, because the rates there are relatively better compared to other places. And also, if you go to Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania is also good. You go to New Jersey and part of New York. You go to New Jersey here and part of New Jersey. Delaware, this area, Delaware, is not very good in loads. Washington, D.C., not very good. Maryland is a little bit better. And West Virginia is a good area too, because it borders Ohio and most loads comes from Ohio. Also Kentucky and Tennessee, these are good places. North Carolina and South Carolina are a little bit tricky. You find loads coming out of here, but there are a lot of trucks. You stay in the truck stop, and once a load is posted on the load board, if you can't stay at the top of your game, you find that the load comes, takes like 3 to 5 minutes, it disappears. So what you can, if you are a dispatch, what you can do, program your computer so it can refresh every 5 minutes or less. In that way, you don't have to lose any load which has been posted. So basically, these are the areas which, and even Kentucky is good. But when it comes to further south, like Georgia, Georgia is also very tricky, especially in the Atlanta area. There's a lot of loads around coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, but the trucks are so many there, and there's a very big competition. That's why the rates are not very good in Atlanta. There are loads, but it's not good. Now, let me touch a little bit on the areas where you can not get loads easily, and the rates, even if you get a load, the rates are very bad. The first place here in the south is Florida. Once you go to Florida, there's nowhere you are going, because this is the Atlantic Ocean and this is the Gulf of Mexico. So what you need when you drop a load here, instead of waiting here for 2 or 3 days, what you might want to do is move up to Georgia. If you move up to Georgia, you can easily get a load going to South Carolina, going to Tennessee, and you can get out of here. Or you can go to Alabama, even though Alabama is not very good, but still it's better than Florida. And also places where you cannot get a load, or if you get a load is not going to be very good is Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. Texas, very tricky, very competitive. There are lots which come out of Fort Worth and Dallas area, but you find there are so many truckers over there waiting. So as soon as the load is posted, everybody's bidding on it, and chances of winning are very slim. And also places which are very hard to get loads: New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. So the West Coast is not good for the loads. So if you take a load from the Midwest all the way to California, what you might want to do is get a very cheap load to get you out of this area. And if you come to Kansas, like Topeka, Kansas, or Kansas City, Kansas, those are good areas where you can get, because it's close to the Midwest. And basically the purpose of this video was to show you, if you are caught up somewhere in a state where you don't know what to do, and you need to move out of there as soon as possible, and try as much as possible to concentrate on the Midwest, where you can get the loads. So if you think there's something I didn't touch and you feel I should do another video or make a comment, give me the comment on the comment section below this video, and so that next time I can do a video about that. So other than that, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today, the new truckers out there. If there's something which can improve your plan of getting loads for the week, please let me know. And if you think this video is going to help somebody out there, please do share my video. And if you are new, like I said, please do subscribe, share, and turn the notification on, so that every time I do a new video, you are automatically notified. You have a good night, and I hope this video helps someone out there. Bye-bye.